And in second place, the United States of America. And in first place, the United States of America. USA! USA!
What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Coco's Create. I'm Coleman, back on the Coco's Create set. Every Monday, you already know the vibes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So last week, I had tested out the Pepsi. The Pepsi. And now I'm sticking with the Pepsi brand, but not doing Pepsi. No, I'm doing something a little bit more my speed. Something I like a little bit more than the colas, than the dark sodas, the colas, the Pepsis, the Coca-Colas, the root beers, etc. I am doing something that I like quite a bit more. Oh, I showed it. I showed it a little bit. Yes, so I'm doing Mountain Dew.S.A. And as always, these have such beautiful... that's really what... I want to just get this out of the way. That's really what Mountain Dew is all about, is the bottles. They have really nice bottle design, can design. They do a very good job with that. The Voodoos especially, you know, I've done 2 of those, and both of those have been very well designed. So I just think they have really good bottle design. This is just, it's a pretty looking bottle. So yes, this is Dew.S.A. It was originally slated to release 2020 because of the Olympics. Obviously those have been rescheduled now, but they are releasing them now. So they are out now in stores. I found this in Target. I don't know exactly what price it was, but it's the same as your regular everyday Mountain Dew. They don't hike up the fee for new Mountain Dew flavors or anything like that. So, yes, so Dew.S.A, you know, Dew.S.A, Dew.S.A, Dew.S.A. It is a mix of 3 flavors. So it has Code Red, Whiteout, and Voltage. So, of course, you know, 3 classic flavors. Code Red, you got the red in there. Whiteout is the white, obviously, and Voltage is the blue. I remember back when Code Red and Voltage first came out, and those were like the big things. They were like, everybody's like, oh my gosh, there's new Mountain Dew flavors, and they had done a couple other flavors, but that was really what sparked the new wave of like coming out with new flavors back and forth, you know. So I'm really excited to kind of revisit those flavors, and not only revisit them, but combine them. And adding in that whiteout flavor there. I don't think I tried whiteout on the channel, but I have had all 3 of these flavors before. It's just been a little bit of time. So yeah, Mountain Dew Dew.S.A, you know, it's pretty interesting. You know, the Olympics are at some point. I don't know when they were rescheduled to. I don't think they're this summer. I think maybe they are, because 2022 would be the Winter Olympics. I have no clue when the Olympics are. Maybe they're this summer, maybe they're not. But, love the Olympics. I like Mountain Dew decent. So I'm excited to go ahead and get in this bad boy and try it out. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this open. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I'm going to give that a sniff here. Ooh, very berry-like, I would say. Strong Code Red vibes right off the bat. Again, I haven't had Code Red Whiteout or Voltage in a while, but this really reminds me of sniffing like a Code Red right now. It's bringing back like car rides when my family would be like, you got 1 soda, what do you want? And I'd be like, Code Red, Code Red, Code Red! And I drink a Code Red on the way there. But yes, definitely bringing back those vibes. Excited to go ahead and dive into this bad boy. Like I said, you know, I have good experiences with all these flavors, and in case you couldn't tell, it's like a nice purple. It is very, like, bright. You can't really see how bright it is on the camera. It doesn't show as much, but in person, it's a very, like, fluorescent purple, almost. It's a very light purple, which is quite a nice look for it. So, you know, I don't think there's anything else I really have to say before diving in, so cheers. It's very unique. And usually that's said as an insult, when something's not good and you can't think of like a compliment for it, you say, "Oh, it's very unique." But I mean that as a compliment here. This is like a really unique flavor, and I quite like the way it tickles my taste buds. It's very fruity, which I like the fruit aspects of Mountain Dew flavors a lot. So it does have a lot of that fruit flavor, kind of reminiscent of Code Red, Voltage, and Whiteout, believe it or not. It's almost like it's a combination of those three. But yeah, no, I really liked the way this sipper sipped on my taste buds there. I think it's quite nice, quite sweet. Again, I always struggle with these. I don't know how much I've talked about it in videos, but I've always struggled with these because after the video, I try to drink it and my tummy gets all upset because I don't drink a lot of soda. So it's very hard for me to finish a Mountain Dew, but I do quite like that taste. Yeah, that's quite nice. So obviously, I do want to say this was refrigerated. I know I've done a couple where I've forgotten to refrigerate them beforehand, but this was refrigerated, so it's nice and chilled. And just remember, because Mountain Dew has very different flavors when it's not refrigerated. That's what I found out a lot with the first Voodoo. I remember Riley and I had tried that, and then later I had another one, and I had it in the fridge, and I was like, ooh. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on that. If I had to rate this item on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest if you're new to the channel, I would probably give this like a 9.2. I really like that flavor. I think it sits nicely. I think it's a good addition to the Mountain Dew repertoire. It's not just the same old flavor that you've already had. It's a new rehashing of it. And it's quite nice on the taste buds. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with my decision to test this out today. And good job to you, Mr. Dew, Mr. Mountain Dew. It's been a wild ride with you. I know we've had our differences, but today you've done well, Mr. PepsiCo, Mr. Mountain Dew. And yeah, I want to make sure to mention, I've been trying a lot of Pepsi products. I am not partnered with Pepsi, okay? Let's make that very clear. There's no partnership with Pepsi. They sent me the Peepsies, but that was just a giveaway that I won. So I want to make that clear before anybody takes legal action on me, says that I'm fabricating results to fit Pepsi's liking. But no, I am quite a big fan of the Mountain Dew, it's as much as, I know it's a little cringy to like Mountain Dew these days, but there's just such a nostalgia for me, this was the soda that I would really try to get my hands on. And as a kid, so, there's a lot of nostalgia in these for me. And I'm really glad that this lived up to that nostalgia, what I remembered, that greatness that I remembered. So I think that's pretty much all I have to say. So if you like this video, go ahead and drop that like. If you didn't like this video, it's okay to drop that dislike. Let me know what you didn't like about it though, in the comments. You have to let me know what you didn't like. If you're like, Coleman, how can you know about this if you didn't check out the other ones recently, the other flavors that they added? I'd be like, okay, that's fair. Although I don't think they stock. I think Code Red is still in stock. I'm not sure about the others. But that's fair. Just let me know in the comments what you didn't like about it so I can make these videos better for you. And if you want to see more of my content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified of whatever I post, whatever it is, be the first one to hear about it, all that good stuff. Make sure you ring that little dinger bell. Ding. Just like that. And YouTube will send you a post of whatever I post, whatever it is, you'll be the first one to hear about it. If you look in the description, you will find links to the Coco's Crate Instagram, Coco's Crate TikTok, and Coco's Crate Twitter. There's all sorts of updates on that, so you can check those out. No Coco's Critique this week. Remember, bi-weekly series, so you'll see that next week. And I think that's all I have to say. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!